Do Harsu. So today I'm just gonna be sharing a few books that kind of changed my life. And when I say change my life, I don't mean like, oh, suddenly I was making like 50,000 a month. Got a girlfriend, started getting like super brolic in shape. Just books that help really change my mindset shift that I really wish my freshman self would have read a long time ago. So the first one was Hard Times Create Strong Men. That was a really great book for me because even though it was like 600 pages long, or maybe 500, it was very, very interesting because like it was the first time I ever thought about like, damn, I could really get drafted to the army, or damn, I really have to be able to provide for my family when they're old, or provide for my younger siblings if they ever struggle with something. So that book just really, like, it made me really aware of self-improvement and that I as a man really need to improve. Like I used to have like zero thoughts of the future, just thinking I'd do whatever and be fine. But that book made me really realize like, wow, I really have to like work hard since I'm a man to provide for others. So another book that I read that really helped change my perspective on anything, I have to say it'd be hmm, I'd have to say it'd probably be The Way of Superior Man. That book was also good because it was basically like only one book for men when it comes to spirituality, love, health, business, but not really health, but yeah, mainly those two, like spirituality, love, and business. And it was really useful because that book told me a lot of things about just men, how they should act, and not how all men should act, but a lot of things about women as well. Like, if a woman doesn't want you, you shouldn't chase it because that relationship will most likely never work because you'll be in the feminine role. And that book is also what taught me about like femininity, masculinity for the first time, which made me realize a lot more stuff is out there. And when I first read Hard Times Came Out Strong Men, I became super, super motivated to read other books like that. So that's how I just fell into the rabbit hole of self-improvement. So some other books that I also read that I liked were my fault. Mom walked in, didn't want to see me recording a video for YouTube. Be too weird, too awkward. So yeah, after Superior Man, another book that really helped me, I'd have to say first was Hard Times Be Strong Man, then was The Way of the Superior Man. Both I mentioned already, will also help me. Hmm. The Way of Men, that a lot of these have men in the title, but I don't really care. The Way of Men really made me think about like what could really happen in the future if a lot of men start ended up into groups. Cause like you see like Andrew Tate has his fans, Iman Ghazi has his fans, Hamza has his fans, so like they're big groups. So like what happened if our own group tried to make their own community? Let's say like all of Hamza fans, 2 million people try to make their own country with all the right morals and stuff. Like they probably wouldn't like take that country legally, but like they'd always move somewhere and do something. Like it was basically expanding on the idea of gangs and how in the future there might be like another revolution. And that book was very, very, very interesting. Found it very interesting because it's mainly going over how mainly like that's the book you want to hold in an apocalypse. Like maybe a zombie apocalypse, or maybe you got stuck in an island, 5 guys, 5 girls. That's mainly the book you want. It was mainly going over like how men in the old days used to hunt and women used to like attack, provide, and yeah, basically it was a good book that goes over like the roles that men and women used to take in the old days and how it'd probably be these days if there was like a zombie apocalypse or something. But it was like a normal book. There was nothing fancy about it. A good book series that I also read was Percy Jackson. I read all 5 of the series and it was really good. It's what really made me like reading fiction again. The school kind of takes your love away from reading fiction when you're forced to do it and forced to like analyze it. Like sometimes you just wanna let your brain go and just read, you know. So yeah, I like Percy Jackson. That's a good series as well. And I think those 3 books will really change your life when it comes to your masculinity mindset and how you really view things on earth. The Way of Superior Man, Hard Times Create Strong Men, and The Way of Men. I think Hard Times Create Strong Men is the most important, even though it's the most long book, but I'm guessing that one will most likely help you the most. So yeah, good for you for watching this video. I don't think nobody's gonna see it, but maybe one day I blow up and then my future self is watching this. So yeah, maybe hello future self, maybe. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Let's see.